listen to on your way home for a minute. Giving honor to the Lord, my Savior, I'm not ashamed. Let at least one person get on here, so I'm not talking to myself. But man, had a interesting day, busy day too. And still not done. Miss Sandra, don't get mad at me. I'm coming back. I got to do this right quick. Got some information and wanted to just get it out to the people right fast. I got to go help one of my neighbors do something, and one of her house guests. I got to help them do something right quick, so I'm going back to the office. And Miss Norma, the reason why I couldn't make it back to my appointment today, my neighbor, who's, I don't know how old she is, but white senior citizen, I don't know, maybe in her 70s, and she need help with her groceries. So at a certain time, she come from Publix, and I promised her I'd be there to help her get her groceries, and so I couldn't even make it back to what I'm going to tell you about today. But man, what a travesty for I don't know the black community, just a travesty for justice. What I saw today, man, these people really, a lot of these people, I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling you what I know, and I keep telling y'all, we got to get more qualified, well-rounded people that understand diverse communities, understand diversity, understand civil rights violations. They don't understand this stuff, and man, they're running into just a landslide of litigation, and we're gonna bring it to them because they haven't recognized the change here in Manatee County. The elected government has not recognized the change in the world. To be honest, they haven't noticed the change in social behavior. They haven't noticed the kind of growing social unrest, let's call it what it is, where people are getting a little restless, not so sure about government, thinks government's broken, middle class people, black, white, green, or purple, really feeling pressure, man, it's not working out for us, you know what I mean? So, like what happened to that American dream, man? You know what I mean? And that, don't tell me about a melting pot, man. I don't want to be in nobody's fucking melting pot up under any circumstance. I'm a strong black man. I don't want to be souffled with anything. You know what I mean? I got to keep all of this I got right here, man, to make sure my family's going to be protected from what's going on, man. So I saw just a travesty of justice, man. And I keep telling my black people, man, God, if you have to get a hammer and just go along and bust everybody in the skull, it's time. Cause y'all just aren't catching on, man. We are so asleep that I thank God for Charles Smith, for what he's doing, for fighting for us for this redistricting. Man, they have made some federal violations, and I'm telling you, we're going to exploit those violations to stop what they're doing. Because Reggie Bellamy has refused to meet with his own constituents. How you do that, bruh? Let me tell you how important this redistricting is. And black people, man, we got to wake up, man. It only happens like once every 10 years. It can happen sooner depending on your population growth. But we fail once every 10 years. You can do it sooner. But what happens after that 10 years, especially for a place like Manatee County, where the way Pat Neal's just like eating it up like Pac-Man or something, putting all these houses in here and just destroying everything that really brought people here. You know what I mean? So he's really changed the landscape, and he's just killed Florida. He's killed the interior of Florida, man. He really has, man. He ought to be ashamed of himself. Destroyed all that wildlife. Everything that made this area beautiful, man, you just killed it. You know what I mean? And man, I got no respect for you. You know, I've met you a couple of times, man, but what you continue to do and how you have these people, like your Geppetto and their, Scott Hoops is poking, Pinocchio, you know what I mean? It's really a shame, man. And I just pray for y'all, man, that y'all heart, that God is not, I'm going to say God has not hardened your heart for you to suffer like Pharaoh. Because, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you who my father is. Let me tell you that. I know who my father is, as dirty as I am and as awful as I've been in my life. And I got a long ways to go right now. I know who my father is. And I know who to try to get to. Whether somebody like that or not, that's the God, heaven's truth, and that's me. I ain't got nothing to lose by going after these people but my salvation, because God done sent us to do this. And you think we like it? You think we like staying up all night doing this, man? It's like we on a missionary journey, man. You know what I mean? We came to get some straightening for what these people have done to our community, man. Y'all just assaulted us violently. Didn't care. Broke every rule in the book. Didn't follow every law. Y'all never thought in a million years that these Negroes would come behind y'all. Y'all never thought in a million years that God would speak to us enough, that give us enough courage and speak to us in a way that we were very strategic. There was nothing haphazard. I don't know who you think y'all messing with. I just don't understand who y'all think y'all messing with. Man, y'all better know who this community is, man. It's some of the greatest people ever in Manatee County are from some of these black communities, man. People have given their whole lives to build that school district and to build Manatee County government and to build this place on the backs of us. On the backs of us. I got a historic black family. My mom taught in the school district 33 years. My mom spent 25 years at first grade in Oneiko, and she can tell you some stories. She came in on that first black wave of educators when they integrated here. Talk to Henry Lawrence. Our hometown hero, 3-time Super Bowl champ. 3-time Super Bowl champ. Right here, used to call him Killer. Yeah, all American in high school, all American college. You know what happened when they integrated? He was all American. When they integrated, when he went from Lincoln to Manatee, you know what happened to him? He sat the bench. They played the white kids over. All American. Ask him. It still hurts him to this day, man. And then when the scouts came around to recruit the blacks, they tell them, you don't want to bother with them. They got attitudes. Ask Henry Lawrence if I'm thinking. So that's what kind of town this is. Y'all better not be deceived, man. This county is built on the foundation of the Ku Klux Klan. Everybody that's been born and raised here, they know that. And y'all say, well, it has changed. It has not. It has not changed at all. That's why Gene Brown and Mary Poston fought so hard to maintain a 1903 charter. Before the Model T was built, the city of Bradenton is running on a 1903 charter. Y'all ain't hearing me. That's how antiquated we are, and that's how they hold on to this old guard, because that charter is written so nebulous back then in 1903. That a Blaylock and Walters attorney, when asked in a public meeting by me, was the mayor over the police department. You know they couldn't even tell us. The man said, I appreciate him for that, man. I'm going to give him a buy if something ever pop off, man. The man told the truth in a public meeting. He said, tell you the truth. He said, I don't know, man. He was just like, I don't know. He said, it's written so nebulously. I can't tell who's over the police department. So they Shanghai the police department. There's no such word as commissioner even in the city of Bradenton charter. They made that shit up, y'all. This place is corrupt as fuck. So what Reggie does today, y'all Robornia people, y'all better listen to me. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying. Y'all out there in Robornia. All y'all blacks out there in them churches out there, Reggie tried to cut y'all out the district today. Y'all ain't hear me. Reggie tried to cut y'all. We trying to get y'all in the district too. Make sure you stay in district two. Reggie tried to cut Robornia out the district. We got to pick. It looks like we got to pick up a few more numbers, but we're not going to pick up that many that we'll never have a chance to run for office again. Let me tell y'all what Reggie is doing, and he has not. I think they're in federal violation already, because there has been a deliberate attempt by a county commissioner to keep information away from his constituents. Betty Lou, Pastor Mazon, Minister Huggins, Joanna Phillips, everybody, man, this at least about 40, 50, 60 people will tell you the same thing I'm saying. Y'all just don't think it's all just me. It's not just me. They just allow me to talk because they know I'm going to give it to everybody in the raw. I do a lot of the research and stuff because I don't run the streets no more. Glory to God, boy. He took these eyes off the masses. Glory be to God, boy. I ain't mad, because now I get to dedicate myself to my calling. Real talk, man. You know what I mean? Until y'all jitterbugs out there trying to quick step and slide step and, all right, boy. Y'all better know what it is to get yourself in trouble, boy. God, man, everything you do come back some kind of way. I'm telling you, bruh. All them broken hearts, you done hurt them with ladies and did all this and got babies all over the place. I'm talking about me, baby. Man, that thing come back, boy. Y'all better watch yourself, man, and get real and get you one person to settle down off on a little tangent, but it was right there. It was right in my face. And that's real talk, boy. If y'all, boy, I swear I was pimp of the year about 3 years and nobody didn't even know I was so sneaky. You know what I mean? And shit, that shit got consequences, bruh. I done committed adultery and everything, and I ain't never been married, so you know what that mean, man. That thing got consequences, man. Everybody takes stuff so light, boy. I'm here to show y'all, give you a testimony, boy, about being creepy and sneaky and shit. For real, man, that thing got consequences, bruh. So, like, I'll be 55, Lord, let me see. Lord, let me see in January, man. Until all the way to the door, boy, I'm head first on everything that ain't right, and I mean it. To my death, and I mean it. I'm not leaving this trash for my daughter. I'm not leaving this trash for yours. And that means black, white, or green, because if you protect one of the children, you got to protect all of them. And I know they ain't protecting ours. I know they not protecting ours. But you know what? We'll be just like them if we ain't have that ideology, bruh. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna not no blessing, but don't get it twisted. I'm for my black people 100. You know what I mean? I just don't see us doing enough right now, man. Ain't enough help, man. So I go where the help at, bruh. Y'all kiss my ass. I don't care. You know what I mean? So, man, Reggie selling us out, man. He tried to cut Robonia out of the district. Satcher feeling a little heat down there. See, man, we got them caught up in federal violations now. It ain't no way they can explain this, man. Reggie's refusing to meet with his people to tell us about the redistricting. Deliberately. So he is deliberately keeping information away from the black community so he can whitewash that district, man. He trying to whitewash it. Somebody probably paying, I ain't saying they is, but Reggie got to be on the take, man, in my opinion. I'm not lying, man. He done got caught up there. Y'all look at that Parramatta Youth Center. Y'all can be okay with that shit if y'all want to. That shit should have been remodeled 4 times by now. That shit should have been remodeled 4 times. It should be a full gym at that facility, where the facility could even get a little return on investment and have a first-class gym in that community for everybody to work out in. Man, ain't got no vision. Ain't got no vision. You know what I mean? So if y'all think, you know, and no offense to the developments, man, I ain't talking about none of y'all. But, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't think I'm going to ever speak to Reggie again after what I saw today, man. He did it right in front of everybody, man. Just sold us out. He trying to whitewash that district. He trying to cut the stuff he playing gonna reduce minorities by 13%. One of the plans he talking about leave up there. They're playing to cut Robonia out. He should have been the first one to throw that out. He trying to cut them churches out. You know why them churches, they're voting block? Let me tell y'all. And y'all tell me how my line. How long I've been telling Reggie to jump off that boat? About 6 months ago, everybody be talking about him. You ain't no leader, this and that. I've been trying to say that man for myself. And it all started out in text messages 2 years ago. And he won't return calls. He won't do what he's supposed to do. A joker talk about me like this, like I talk about him, I would have been no step to him. I would have been called him. I would have been done, said, Key, come on, man. We grew up. What's going on? Reggie ain't did that. Y'all notice that Reggie was going on all them truth be tolds and NAACP this and that and this and that till everybody caught on. You don't let no cat get up there by itself, man. You gotta always have somebody with another opinion. That's how the white folks do it. They control the message. These newspapers, the Herald Tribune and the Bradenton Times. If you control the message, you control the message and you control the people's minds. You know why? People dumb as fuck. They ain't gonna research nothing. They ain't gonna look nothing up. They're gonna believe whatever they see in that paper. That's why I told people, do not come and tell me shit you see in no Bradenton Herald and no Herald Tribune. Don't even mention them propaganda presses for me. They work for the oppressor. The Bradenton Herald, y'all didn't know, they just went bankrupt. The parent company went bankrupt. They owned by a hedge fund now. You know, easy come, easy go. Man, y'all on life support, man. Everybody talking about that old antiquated paper, man. Y'all are operative for the enemy, man. We done caught y'all in a pattern of behavior on how y'all report, man. We gonna fuck y'all up too, man. You know what I mean? Y'all think we playing? And we done filed all these federal complaints, boy, and y'all think we playing? And more to come. We ain't even got on the B-side stuff. Rick Wells and that fake CPS report that y'all used to get Quentin Peterson. Tell me I'm lying. Call me a lie. I want y'all to call me a lie. I want somebody to call me a lie. That paper don't lie. Y'all filled out a fraudulent CPS report to hang that young man. And y'all still trying that man in court. Man, y'all going to hell too and jail. Y'all do some crooked stuff, man. Listen, they needed to get a search warrant to get Quentin's stuff, even though Quentin already done gave the man all the man, they asked for Quentin's cell phones. You know, no Negro ain't giving up his cell phone if they done did some shit. Even if you ain't did nothing. Bitch, I ain't giving you my phone. You get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck you think you are? Why I'm gonna give you my phone? For what? So you can put something on it? You know what I mean? I ain't giving you my phone. Quentin gave his phones up. They asked could he see his phone. Gave it to him. Hey, can we have all the passwords to your social media and the passwords to everything on here? Quentin gave him everything from the jump. The FDLE, they couldn't find nothing. The girl testified against the prosecution. The victim testified on Quentin's behalf. Asking them why they still doing this. The girl 21 years old or 22 years old in college now and moved on with her life. And I think her and Quentin, I don't know if they still talk or not, but at one time he knew the family real well. Maybe not with this stuff going on. But that girl's telling them, like, let me go. Like, let me move on with my life. And they keep bringing the girl to court because Ed Brodsky, listen to this. Y'all gotta hear this straight ass corruption. They don't got caught. They are dead ass in the water and they know it. They just don't want y'all to know. So I'm telling you, listen to this. Quentin Peterson, listen what I'm telling you. And Ed Brodsky, you sorry ass, tell me I want you to call me a lie. Tell me I'm lying and tell everybody that all these people over here that done seen this documentation, all these Republicans, everybody lying, but you bitch you through. You done sold yourself, man. Y'all done got caught up, man. Y'all done lost y'all God. Y'all don't serve the same God we serve, man. Y'all serve yourselves. Y'all lost y'all way. And I keep telling y'all, that devil take you out there. Leave your motherfucking ass. You know how I know? Look at me. Y'all ain't hearing me. Look at me. Boy, that thing look good at first. That little power. You think you got a little prestige, boy. Boy, that thing got consequences when you doing wrong. Y'all been doing a lot of deliberate hurting people, man. Y'all must be don't understand them civil rights. Them civil rights in the Constitution. You know why they put that stuff in the Constitution? Because of the way blacks are being treated under the original Constitution. And now we still treated the same way under the amendments, but we finna test y'all on the law. We ain't finna go around shooting nobody. Just don't come over here fucking off. You know what I mean? But we ain't going around shooting nobody and bothering nobody or nothing like that. We ain't even with that. You know what I mean, man? We some of the most peaceful people it is. What y'all talking about, man? Y'all make people act ugly, man. You know what I mean? This so outside of my character, man. I'm a master builder, man. I fight because I have to. Y'all taking away from my building time. That's why I'm finna fuck y'all up for this community, man. Y'all in trouble. And I mean that, man. For all these people see this stuff and y'all still going for it. Man, y'all exasperating the situation when the people do come. Y'all should have been stopped. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got caught, but y'all gonna carry it on and still conduct business. And y'all knowing that man up there a fucking fraud. Scott Hopes is a fraud, man. People don't check this right. Man, y'all think, man, people reading now. It's more and more people studying and reading than I done seen, man. People getting smart as hell. On this game, they're running down now. They're running a scam. I'm telling them people ain't even qualified to be in them positions, man. Reggie Bellamy has refused meetings with his community to discuss any county commission business, any redistricting business. Man, if this district ain't cut right, you know what that means? We will never, ever have another black in office. You will never have another minority in office unless they on the take. I'm telling you. You will never have a solid, God-fearing, want to do the right thing person in office. I ain't saying what religion. Don't get caught up in that. Like, oh, what are you talking about, Christian? I'm a Christian. I don't care what you are. The word's still the same. I ain't knocking nobody's stuff. If you love a tree, hug a tree, crystal, I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's you. I'm just trying to tell you something that we got to be on guard right now, black people, because Reggie is sold out. I'm telling you, I've been telling y'all all along. This man, the way this thing going down, whoever younger was planning on running for office, maybe been looking at that thing for a long time, unless you're willing to play ball with the presser, you'll never get in a seat. That's where it's going to whitewash the district. Reggie trying to cut as many black people off as he can out the district, including Robonia. Come on, man. And we want to pick up on Nico too. We want the whole sector. We want the whole sector of our community, man. We got a lot of networking going on. We can make a difference, man. And tell you the truth, I ain't got no problem with no Republicans. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all keep screwing around with that crazy ass indoctrination ideology. All the Democrats good, all the Republicans. Well, let me tell you something. Reggie Bellamy's a Democrat. James Golden's a Democrat. James Golden's not even from here, so I don't know why y'all getting a loyalty here. James Golden is a crook. Everybody knows that. Y'all just so sentimental, y'all don't want to say nothing. Y'all, that man ain't even from here. Nobody can't tell me 3 feet. Y'all can't tell me 2 feet long about him. Nothing. 1 foot long about him. I don't know nothing about the cat. He been around me. I don't even know where the hell he from. But I know he ain't from here because he don't act like people from here. Y'all ain't hearing me. We better than that. We don't gotta say, we ain't got, just because he black, they're the ones doing us in. How you gonna go to point at white folks all the time, but y'all ain't saying nothing about your own people that's doing us in? Man, y'all crazy. Who does that? Like, who does that? That's why I'm saying, man, I don't want to hear nothing about no white folks, what no white folks doing, till we get our own shit together. It's real easy to do. We got to start calling some of these people out on the shit they do. I ain't talking about bothering with people, personal stuff and nothing like that, but the people that took leadership roles in this community, serve the people, y'all got to start leading or get off them spots and leave them be for somebody else. And the Reggie, you got to go. And if you ain't real careful, and I promise you this, and everything I've been saying coming true, if you ain't real careful, you ain't going to have that county commission job, and you ain't going to have that Palmetto Youth Center job. Because tell you the truth, what I done seen for as long as you done been there, you ain't doing nothing with that Palmetto Youth Center. Everybody see it, bro, that thing, boy, you only really want nobody even going in there, do you? Man, we can't even have community meetings up there. Talking about you got to go talk to your board. What the fuck you for? About the community having meetings at the community center? Y'all ain't got no schedule nowhere? Hey, talk to the secretary. Tell her to put you on the schedule. Tell her what you need. That's how it's supposed to work. Not that you got to talk to your board. Man, you through, bro. You sold us out today, man, right in front of everybody, man. Refusing to come over here and educate, at least educate the people to it. You don't refuse to do that. And you all caught up over here because them people at the city, man, you bust us over here with the city of Palmetto thing and the LMA, man. They say you knew everything about it. Then when the paper caught you working with B Pool, and B Pool, no offense to your family, bro. You called me like the grown man years. I appreciate you. I don't know what everybody else say about you, but Powerfish, you called me like a grown man, very respectful. Anything you need, bro. When it's over, we're going to go drink a beer. Swear for God. 2. That's about my limit. We're going to drink 2. I'll give you as many as you want, but we're going to drink a good beer, bro. I might smoke a cigar with you, bro, for real. Man, so when the paper came, Reggie lied. Oh, I ain't have nothing to do with them. I don't know what they talking about. What the fuck you mean? You know you was part of that. You was working with them. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I wasn't on no board. I wasn't on that. You lied on them people, left them people hanging, man. See, you done killed yourself right there. I don't give a fuck who it is. You ain't got no business doing that as no county commissioner. And then the Negro goes back to the man later on and apologized to him for what he did. And I ain't talked to B about it, but I heard B told him, what you telling me for? You supposed to go do that publicly. You lied publicly. Now go do that publicly. You ain't had nobody. Why you think Reggie won't have no meeting? Why you think he won't go on them Zooms and them lives no more when they say they're going to put him on with somebody? I told truth be told, put me on with him. Boy, I'll bring that gospel to you. Boy, I can't do nothing but tell you the truth because I ain't in no position to lie. Bitch, I got so little of my sight left. Bitch, you think I'm finna go around lying on the motherfucker? Just pick you out the crowd. Just pick you out the crowd. 2 badass feet. If the outside fucked up, what you think the inside look like? You know, 2 bad eyes, 2 detached retinas and shit. Bitch, you think I'm finna go around lying on somebody? You got me fucked up. I'm not finna do that shit for what? You ain't even that important, bruh. You ain't even that important for nobody to do that. Nobody ain't gonna do that on you. We wasn't even raised to do that, and you know that because we grew up in the same neighborhood. And if y'all think this about Charles Smith and Reggie Bellamy, it is not. Y'all need to cut that shit out too. We grew up in the same neighborhood. What you talking about? Charles Smith and Harold Smith grew up on one end of the street. Reggie, on a good day, like I said, with a good hard orange, one of them Tropicana oranges out the grove with the wind right, I almost throw and hit their house on my crib. That's how close we live together. No, it's whole family. What I'm gonna get on here and love his family? I ain't got nothing. Chaz, Bam Bam, Pebbles, Red, you know, his mother, Miss Lucinda. I got much love for y'all, man. This ain't got nothing to do with no y'all family, nothing. I got much respect for you. And y'all know that y'all can call me Rat now. I'll be the first Negro there in the Uber. Y'all know I can't drive, but I bitch, I'm coming. I ain't taking, hey, whatever I got on, I'm coming. You know, we don't grew up together from the fucking muck. What? And then this man grew up with us, man. His family went to Lincoln, man. We ain't got shit else here, man. We don't have nothing real solid like the whole legacy of this community, man. And this man gonna try to change the name of the park. You know, try to change. Man, what is this man doing? And why y'all still supporting this man doing this, man? Y'all that lost, y'all don't care nothing about y'all future? Y'all don't care nothing about ever getting this shit off the ground or getting this shit right here and everybody talking about business. Let me tell you something about business. Y'all still building on their construct. So if they construct go, everything you thought you had go too. Because it ain't ours. That's why we got to be more collective in our approach so we have more power. Come on, man. And we can't do that by ourselves. You know why? Because we got people up there. It's not the system. It's not the Constitution. Everybody don't get it. It's the people that we have up there that are executing the Constitution. Executing the policies. Man, that shit been sold out. It's been bought out. It's been bought, and I keep telling Pat Neal, man, and all them big boys, man, y'all must be don't know who God is, man. God done dropped pharaohs. Chase them Hebrews to that Red Sea. God done split that thing open. Man, why y'all know he ain't split that sea open for y'all? Why is y'all running y'all ass through that Red Sea? You think God actually gonna hold that Red Sea open for you? Huh? He ain't gonna do that. So what Pharaoh army do? Go chasing behind the people. Y'all know we lineage to them people. Y'all know. I know it's hard for white people to swallow, but y'all know Moses was black. Do your history. I know it's sad. This is shit they cover up from y'all. Moses the black man. We got a direct lineage to some people, man. That's why I'm wondering why y'all standing around, walking around bent over because of a car, a motherfucking job. Y'all ain't gonna never have what God got for you if you're holding on to worldly things, man. I done lost so many jobs, man. And God said he'll fix the table in the midst of your enemies for you. In the midst of your enemies, God will prepare a table before you. What you think he preparing for us? And we're going to show you what to do with it. We're going to show how we're going to show you how to invest in your own. A rising tide float all boats. Everybody want to think about themselves all the time. Let me tell you something how far we is behind black people. All the money that done came through Manatee County. All these athletes, dope boys too. I ain't mad about nobody hustle. I done sold dope. I don't run for mine. I think everybody in the 80s that had a couple stones in their pocket. You know what I mean? It was the culture. You know what I mean? So I don't run for mine. That's why I don't talk about nothing I don't know about, but what I done experienced, I know about. I done sold dope. You know what I mean? So I ain't knocking nobody